next video, we're going to be talking about accountability. And we get this from Ecclesiastes chapter 5, verse 9. That's one passage that says, two are better than one. If one were to stumble, the other one can pick them back up. And accountability is going to play a very important part in your move towards God. So Peter, how did that look in your life, accountability?
Yeah, well, when I first understood this concept that I needed to be accountable, unfortunately, I didn't exactly turn to the right place. I ended up turning to my buddy who was simultaneously in bondage to ecstasy, alcohol, and premarital sex with a bunch of different girls. So whenever we met up every week, it was just pretty much like the blind leading the blind, where we would both be like, yeah, we both blew it, and we would kind of pray, which was a positive thing. It was definitely a positive introduction to accountability in my life, but it didn't help me at all to actually break free, because he didn't have any positive advice for me to actually do the practical things that I needed to do. So it's very important when you're finding an accountability partner in your life, and we definitely recommend that you have at least one solid accountability partner in your life, that it's someone who's spiritual, it's someone who has battled sin in their life, and they know how to do that. They know how to get knocked down and get back up, and they know the practical advice that they might need to give you. Like, Bo, how is it being an accountability partner for other people?
Well, you know, first of all, you have to be straightforward, and you have to be able to tell people kind of what they're doing wrong. And how this practically looks is sometimes you'll need to get like an internet filter software program put on your computer, and maybe someone like me would receive that report. And then it's my job to really get with you guys on a weekly basis. And really at the beginning, you should be daily getting with an accountability partner, whether it's through texting or calling. But then it's that accountability's partner job to encourage you to make the right decisions, because everything in your fleshly nature is going to want to go a different direction, because this is going to be a tough thing, you know, of getting off of pornography and self-gratification and sexual immorality. So it's really up to guys like me to you know, kind of be strong-handed at times to people that are wanting to get off.
Yeah, for sure. And in 1 John it says, once we come into the light, we walk in the light. Once you do confess, once you do come into the light, the temptation is going to be to go right back into the darkness of just being like, well, I confessed once, now it's done. You know, I repented and I'm done fighting, but that's not true. You know, we as Christians, you know, I've been battling for a couple years, Bo's been battling for a number of years, and we still fight every day, and I still need that accountability in my life, and it's a grace, it's a gift from God. I don't think I'd ever want to walk away from it.
That's right, it's a way of life.
That's right, that's right. So we do hope and pray that you guys find that accountability partner in your life that would be able to encourage you and keep your zeal for Christ burning.